That's why I do this beforehand. Like the fact
I
that I have
didn't have the time to.
the fact that I have locked the chat this week behind several doors.
What image or GIF shall we use today? Let's see.
Alright, you
Let's
still
use
on...
this image of Crash if it'll load into OBS. It
You're,
won't. Oh, wait, no, it's invisible. There it
you're
is.
on the world that starts with a J, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The
I
Final
don't keep
Fantasy
it a
VII
secret.
one.
It's on my screen right now.
I wasn't sure, so I didn't want
No,
It's
to
you're
not on
good.
my
You're
screen, but
good.
that's
blurt it out.
because, yeah.
I am brave and also a little stupid. Just a little. I'm reckless, some might say.
Well, I feel like it's more important to not say what world you're on. Because there
It
is
just
an
reminds
issue.
me of the AGDQ run for Palace of the Dead. They were, like at the end. It was a swarm of airboats over where that air happens.
Have they ever run a GTA 5 at GDQ? Because that sounds like it'd be a fucking nightmare.
I mean, they'd probably only run the single player.
No, but that's the thing, is that game is always online.
Even the single player?
As far as I've heard.
Yeah, no, that probably would.
I've seen people playing single player campaigns and they have gotten hacked.
Well, because I think that's how powerful the hackers have gotten, is that they can break their way into single player games.
It's wild.
If only 2K, if only Rockstar and Take-Two actually cared.
Yeah, I was gonna say 2K is a different company that really needs to take care of their multiplayer games. Although I've heard good things about Borderlands 3 and Tiny Tina.
Speaking of
One day we'll get to it.
Speaking of that's well. First, we need to explain what happened last time on Final Fantasy XIV. We did the New Year's stuff, and then we did some plot. And we went to go deliver stuff to Teteroon, and now I think Teteroon has us delivering stuff back.
Teteroon or Tataru?
Teteroon.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. So are you on the other half of Bronze Lake?
We're over near Mimirune's trade post.
Okay, so yeah, on the other side.
Well, I'm still loading in because my game takes fucking forever. I'm so
Can you
sorry.
fly over the? I mean, I guess you can fly over the lake. I don't know why I'd ask that.
Yeah, that's literally what I'm doing right now. Oh wait, did you teleport to Bronze Lake?
I don't have the. We haven't been on to the other side, because remember the other side.
Oh.
Yeah, don't ask me questions about where we are or what we're doing. I have no fucking clue.
Fair enough.
I am just following Freeze, being like, hee hee, I punch.
I'm trying to catch up with you guys so I can just.
Oh, there you are.
Dance. See, dancing.
Moogle, hurry up with your little balloon. I reset my computer and everything.
Oh right, I can't change my glamour here.
I really hope that new update didn't make it just even slower for me.
Probably not.
I think there's some slight graphical upgrades, but it shouldn't really do much on your end.
I need new computer at this rate.
Let's
join the party.
There we go. All right.
Let's start a star PC fun then.
I keep telling her she should do that.
Where are we?
Over there,
it's
okay.
very expensive, and I'm scared of asking money for people that much.
Well, it doesn't.
Like, something small like a Switch or something, like that's fine. But when it gets into the $1,000 territory, it's just like Jesus Christ. Okay.
That's fair enough. I mean, you could only I don't know. Anyway,
you can get a decent one for like 700.
Over. Oh yeah, everything's loading in for you.
No, I'm here.
Oh.
I think.
Yeah, you're loaded on our end.
Yeah.
But then again, I'm using an SSD.
Everything's here. I guess that's why it was taking so long.
We need
Under
to...
Tetaroon?
Yes. We need to do a bit of beelining through the main quest.
Tetaroon appears to have finished his gift for Buscaron?
Yes.
Buscando? Tetaroon make fire water. Good fire water. You take to Buscaroon. Good fire water for good Buscaroon.
God damn it.
Tell Buscaroon no drink now. Tell put away 1 year. 1 year make best flavor. Or are they drinking the spicy water?
Fire water.
Tetaroon hope Buscaroon happy. Tetaroon give Buscaroon thankies. Many thankies. You tell Buscaroon. Yet again, I said this last time and I'll say it again. I just get horror flashbacks to the fucking no pond from Xenoblade. That's gonna be the one thing that's gonna be painful throughout that entire playthrough when I get to it. It's
Yeah,
like,
especially a certain character in 2.
I hate these fucking little tiny footballs. I know everybody else thinks they're cute. It's just like, I can only handle so much of the speed.
I can't wait to see how you react to Tora.
Tetaroon make big shop someday. Biggest shop in Eorzea. Make many sparklies. All thanks to good Buscaroon.
Alright, back off to... Okay, we're heading all the way back to Quarry Mill. We're teleporting.
Wait, what's the... Oh, we're teleporting? What's the other orange thing here?
Probably the side quest we had picked up, but we'll deal with that after we beeline through the story.
Right.
Oh, I didn't know that's new. They have a little special marker for Palace of the Dead.
Yep, that launched with this
Did
one.
you arrive
well.
just as we had left? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm on my way to
Oh,
South
no.
Shroud. Give me a moment.
No, they also added underwater fishing for Bronze Lake.
Interesting. You can actually
Yep.
go into Bronze Lake now.
Yep. One of these days, we're gonna have a stream where we read the patch notes.
That will be funny. Oh wait, there you are. Yeah, no, that is yours.
Also, Paladin got a major rework.
Light party.
But not a
We're all
correct.
We're all DPS. We don't have to deal with that right now.
Yeah.
No, I'm GPS.
Oh, you're right. That's true.
Oh, you are on a chocobo.
You're green.
I pulled out-
Your
I pulled
class
out
is green.
I pulled out a reindeer.
So, got a question. Who wants to do what? In terms of role.
I basically have no other options.
Yeah, me and Star have to be DPS. I'm
pugilist
sorry.
almost exclusively, except I have a little bit of archer too, but it would be way behind still.
That's fair. I can cover tank if you want me to cover tank.
I can flex whatever. You guys just pick what you want, and I will fill up whatever needs to be.
I mean, it's not exactly a difficult dungeon. It's just boring.
Yeah, which is probably why might just go sage to make it a little bit more fun.
Are we? Somebody's here at the teleporter. Who is that?
I'm over back at. Someone just. Who's still there? I can check the map.
Wait,
The
yeah,
map.
I can just mouse over. Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, you and Crazy are over there.
So I should still probably be heading towards the main quest then, right?
Yes.
Okay. I was just making sure it wasn't you and that I had to wait for you to spawn in.
There we go.
The gun. Oh no, that's not the gun. That's the
I
laser
didn't want to
beams.
get ahead of you.
Yep.
Do you not have your dog crystal yet, by the way?
No,
Wait, what?
we haven't reached that
Okay.
point. Though. We're still. This is still like
Oh, fake.
main story quest like 23. We could go get them. We might get them, but I wanted to pace that stuff out along with the main story quest. Plus,
That's
it's
fair.
not like the job crystals will matter anyway because we're getting scaled no matter what.
What level is this again?
1,000 miles. It's like 25, 23.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, right. Doesn't matter then. All right.
Peace. Oh, someone picked a plate.
24.
Thank you.
I think it's 26 max.
I found a fate on my way over to you, so I'm doing that first.
All right,
Oh,
we're coming
yeah,
over
it's-
there.
I'm coming. Don't die.
It was literally in the pathway. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, no,
Actually, Star
we
has
walked
not
through.
died yet. I'm pretty sure Star hasn't
I'm
died
doing
yet.
okay, but it's like I'm a higher level than anyway, so no wonder.
To whom the tale goes, footsteps. The footpaths have set up illegal checkpoints along major roadways and are forcibly collecting coin from any who attempts to pass. Seek out these ne'er-do-wells and show them the crime doesn't pay.
And me going stage actually shows
What's
off
that
what
thing
it does.
McGruff says? Don't do crime, stay in time.
Bad boys, what you gonna
Take
do?
a fight out of crime. That's all I
My
remember.
bridge is better because it implies that he also is in a band.
I bet you there's some like weird '90s like, hey, we're gonna it's a rap it's a dare rap album. Like I said,
I saw it.
I just had a dumb thought. For like a ridiculously large.
What?
What the heck? This is a thing now? What?
what?
I have a button that's for me to turn off my thing stand. What?
Yeah, that's new. That's new.
That was the thing they added in That was the thing they added in Nedwalk. Yeah. That's
I
Wait.
think that's recent.
They
That's like
brought it
super
back.
recent.
They brought it back in 6.3.
Huh.
I thought the tank
Alright,
button was.
huh?
I thought the tank I thought that was a thing in What is it the other way? Is it?
It used to be two different buttons. Switch
No, that's-
from DPS and tank stand or paladin sword oath and shield oath. But now it's just turn on and off on two separate buttons, so people don't
I thought that's been a
accidentally
thing
turn it
since
off.
Shadowbringers. Maybe I'm just misremembering.
Yeah, you're misremembering.
Okay.
Thank you,
Anyway.
Solid, for the compliments on my mount. It was the Christmas event, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna
Grimbus.
use the Christmas one.
Where the hell are you guys
Basically,
you
with
are?
my minions and my mounts, I just use whatever is the most recent thing I've been given. Although my little guy seems to be missing. My little bug guy. Do I have to resummon him because of the update?
No, I don't know why you don't have. I don't know why it's not out.
I mean, I might as well. Even if that's not the case, I might as well at least check. What's that in again?
It starts with-
Character.
Yeah, character, mounts, and
Minion
Actually, it should-
guide. There we
Minion
go.
guide.
Merry Crisis.
Mary Schneegenfeld. As I like to say.
Do you want me to keep
How do I summon these things again? Oh,
like-
yeah, okay, so it is just out and it's invisible. That's weird,
That's
okay.
weird. Oh, wait,
I
anyway.
know,
It takes a while for
your
things to
larva's
spawn in.
out.
I'm just surprised my pet took so low priority.
your minions, the larva?
Yeah, little guy. I forget. How do we get him again? How did we get
It was
the larva
just
guy
from a
again?
quest.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
I think
right.
it was just a quest. Got a quick question. How do you guys feel about minions from future content?
I mean,
for-
Star already has the wind-up Soleus.
The what?
the little guy with the coat
So this
from
one
the
shouldn't be that
anniversary
bad.
event.
I'm so confused what is being asked of me right
Anyway.
now.
Oh, minion spoilers, basically, for future content.
I don't think
yeah,
Star will remember a lot
I don't
of
care about tiny little things like that. Not at all. No. It's fine.
Okay,
Anyway,
just wanted to make sure.
How long have I played 14? So okay, if I remember my timeline with it right, we did a quick look of it back in I think 2018 because I
near
accidentally said
Stormblood's launch, I believe, which was a mistake.
I think I said 14 instead of 4 or vice versa, so I just did both on different days. Then Freeze had it for a sub choice. I want to say what?
That would have been
December
cool.
2020. Because it was
Yeah,
after I came out as trans, because that's saved, and that's where this character came from.
right.
And then we started playing it around
Last October.
I want to say that's it's September, because we wouldn't have started during the Halloween season.
Yeah, we definitely did
I
the
know
Halloween
Halloween
event.
came near the end of that month, but we had about a month's worth of stuff before Halloween came.
Yeah, because
So
we
it
did
would've been
whenever the
probably
Rising
going
event happened last year was when we had started. That would have been
That's right. We had that special thing. I forgot.
That would have been
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay.
Yes.
That's how long I've been playing. Not too long, but I did play it twice before ages ago, for a little bit. Anyway, you read the dialogue and then we can talk more.
You've returned. Thank you for seeing Tedderun's belongings to him. What's this? For me?
Is for me.
Here is some alcohol.
Have some leoformic acid for you.
Here in Firewater. So he remembers my fondness for the drink, does he? Why, that old... bloody hells. Who's cutting onions back there? He's just to shelve it for a year, does he? That sounds about right. I hate to have to wait, but I reckon it'll be worth it. This stuff has an aroma and a body unlike any other drink I know. It's gonna be a long year. Let's say you come back then, friend. We'll see if we can't make it through this bottle together.
Write down in my calendar, January 20th. I guess this is the one for the class I have. It's actually better. If Buscarun had his druthers, he'd have an adventurer with whom to share talk of sylphs.
There was word while you were away. Sylphs were seen in the wood. But near no lands of their own. No, this was a place near to here. A place we've never known a sylphs to come. Something must have given them cause to venture this far, more than like. The missing sylph elders among them. Here, I marked the tract where they were sighted on your map. Go see if there's anything to be seen.
Among them, close, but not quite. God, now I'm just thinking about the fucking welcome. I have to behave myself this time. We have guests.
Do we?
I mean, it's fine. You can do what you want. Like, I
am going to be very right.
A better question, actually, no, a better response is, will you?
I mean, I could just start destroying everything in the next, like, mile radius.
We're already way higher level than these quests. We don't need help with destroying things.
Oh, to keep you guys from getting distracted by killing all these guys. I mean, watch. Boop. Delete.
Delete.
Thank you.
Delete.
There we go.
Windows crash noise. Honk.
Don't tempt fate too much.
True. Lord knows we both have had crashes during 14.
I mean, only a 14, not my PC. The only time my PC has ever fully crashed during a stream, I want to say, was the Portal stream. Which is still so weird to me, because it's fucking Portal. Came out in 2000, what? 8, 9, 6, 5? One of those numbers.
Whenever the orange box came out.
A while ago.
I want to say 2004.
And it's not because it's a super old Source game either, because like all the other Source games I've played on stream were completely fine. TF2, Half-Life that one time.
Something smells burnt.
Have I done any other Source games?
You did Half-Life.
Scary Mod.
Go defeat.
You've done Half-Life. You've done both versions of Half-Life.
I said Half-Life.
Oh. And you did.
But I did do Gary's Mod, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I
did Portal 2.
Not yet. Oh no, you're right. I did the.
We did the
yeah.
co-op workshop maps, including that weird maze.
God, I need to get around to doing the actual campaign. I love that fucking game.
For the sake of stream, I just flag-bed all over that Garland guard.
Good for you. But that doesn't sound.
Precisely.
Like you
I know
sneezed
I'm
on him.
stream.
You sneezed on him too hard.
Yeah, he died.
Just how it be
Haven't you heard of
sometimes.
concussive force?
That's why you wear a mask.
Exactly.
I mean, I do wear a mask at work, so.
Hostile press. Where? Somebody's targeting me. What the fuck? I don't know where that is. Oh, there's my little bug. my creature.
Someone's targeting me. They're dead.
That's
Hey,
unfortunate. for
but
them.
by the way, for anyone who, breaking news, and it happened while we had just started. Marvel's Avengers is being delisted.
All
And,
these Square Enix live services just getting shut down.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not. You can still do single player and multiplayer, and all of the cosmetics will now be free. But it is being delisted.
Really? All cosmetics free?
Yes.
That's fucking wild.
Like,
If you want to get it before, if you want to get it before,
Pass.
if you want to get it before it goes away, it's $8 right now on the Humble store.
Holy, I might grab it.
I might
Wait,
grab
on
that
what
too.
store?
On
what
the
store?
Humble store.
between
Oh,
this.
okay, I thought like it was like Google. You said.
No, not no.
Between-
Google Stadia is dead too. Remember? Google
Yeah,
Stadia
they just
said
shut down
last week,
yesterday.
this week.
I thought you were like mislabeling the Microsoft store or something.
No. Between this, or Avengers: Babylon's Fall, and the First Soldier. Yeah, between those three, they need to realize that they entered the market too late for it.
Don't worry,
And
it'll
also-
be. Don't worry, NFTs will save them.
And also oversaturated it as well.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like because they entered in so late, there's so many options, people aren't getting into them.
Anyway, let's get back to the game
Ubisoft
that
has
is
had
currently.
similar problems. It's just that they usually drop each of their live services after a year because they have a new version, like with Assassin's Creed or Just Dance.
Let's get back to. I mean, even Ubisoft is running into trouble right now. I think what it's been announced that they've canceled like 5 projects in the past year, and
Let's get back to Tears Bringers.
oh, that's my. It's like I keep hearing this random noise. No, it's my dog bark. It's the wolf pup barking. Anyway, so there was ought to be found in the woods. What did you come to? Garleans in this part of the 12's wood. At this, no, we're no more Steam Tams jokes. We've already done 2, or 1, I guess technically, because no one saw the other one. First Sylphs, now Garleans, and all in the same place. It cannot be mere coincidence. Might the Garleans be following the Sylphs, tracking them, or giving them chase mayhap? But no, not this far into the forest. The Whaler spires are everywhere. Imperials could never have stolen past all of them. How in the bloody hells could they? Unless someone guided them through. Someone who knew where the spires stand. And when whalers watch. A Gridanian traitor.
Okay. Give me money.
Yeah, that should
Buscaron has more work for a willing adventurer.
cutscene.
Oh no!
Glad you've come,
cutscenes.
friend. There's something I want to talk to you about. I said I thought we might have a traitor in our midst. Someone as was aiding the Garleans. Well, I'm thinking I might have identified our suspect.
Trees.
What?
You could say
They're an imposter.
Among Us.
You said you would hold back.
I
And then you said you wouldn't fair.
I said I would behave. I don't
There's a
do those
regular
Among
among-
Us jokes.
There's a regular of mine who used to dine on thin soup and sip his pint on account of not being able to afford another. But as of late, he's taken order of my best wines and finest cuts of meat I can lay my hands on. Were he a merchant, I probably think nothing of it. This lad's a wood whaler. And wood whalers don't earn that kind of coin. By chance, I was musing on where the money was coming from when you first told me about the Garleans in the forest, and I couldn't help putting 2 and 2 together. Let's say, if a whaler is working for the Empire, none of us are safe. The lad I'm talking about goes by the name of Laurentius. Last I heard, he was in South Shroud. Find him, Twitch. And if he's up to no good, put an end to it. And him, if it comes to that.
His name makes him sound like he's a bitch.
Weren't there people on the moon we were looking at like ages ago?
Don't worry about it.
That's.
Oh, doggy!
That scene's still like it's just like, oh, off you go in an airship. Meanwhile, on the moon.
Doggy! I'd like the puppy.
It can be yours for $30, and I don't think I'm exaggerating on the price.
God.
Yeah, it is $30.
Oh, I don't know if anyone present here would even know this because you're all 14 players and not WoW players. Isn't there a amount in that game that's like hundreds of dollars?
I mean, probably because it was. I mean, I know there's a lot of trading card, or maps from the old trading card game that are relatively rare.
I just remember when Game Grumps tried to get into World of Warcraft, Ross bought them all like really expensive mounts, and no one noticed until Jesse Cox was like, "What the fuck? You guys have that?"
I think I remember hearing that story.
Jesse is into 14 now instead, I think. I don't know if he plays both.
Well,
but
so is Ross.
14.
Oh, no,
That's true. That's true.
He ate those eggs.
He ate those eggs.
Where are you?
I was worried about Buscaron in light of recent events. I'm grabbing a side quest. We probably won't do it because you said you wanted to progress the plot. But
I'm already over at the plot, so you're gonna have to read this one yourself.
You're aware that Guardians in the wood got old Buscaron beside himself with worry. So I came up with a bit of an idea, I did. Might be ye heard, there's a place near here where poachers and all other manner of scum gather. They're no friends of Gridania, to be sure, but they've even less love for Garmald. So I got to thinking, why don't I ask him to keep an eye on any Garleans in the wood? Enemy of my enemy and all that. Enemy of my own enemy and all that. Alright. Guess we'll keep an eye out for that. I assume you want me to board. Unless this is not one I can board. Is it? I don't think this is one I can board. If that's what you were going for. I'll get on mine though. Alright. Where are we going? Oh, see, the big orange circle, I think. Unless it's my side quest.
This is why you don't grab all the side quests at the moment.
No. I wanna.
Over here.
The big orange circle I was going for was the right one.
Oh, okay.
I knew what I was doing. Sort of.
Sure about that?
There we are.
Can't you see I'm on patrol? Be gone. If you have business with me, if you have business with the whalers, take it to the barracks.
What an asshole. I'm gonna follow.
No, I'm just on a turtle.
Show the turtle's flying animation, just so Star can see it.
I can't, it's out of frame.
Not long now. I think patrol routes and rations will fetch such a price. More than I deserve, though. There's a little wonder the Empire's risen to such heights. Only the whalers would pay me to demand their worth. You, what did you? How long have you been? Help! 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 Please come quick, my friends. It is I, Laurentius. I'm under attack. Coward. The guy behind. I got it. Yeah, there's two of them.
By the way, I'm putting a screenshot in the call thing.
How did you just, I know nothing. I was on patrol. You just appeared. I thought you were working for the Garleans.
I know nothing.
You were sus.
Knows nothing.
I love the description of this one. Speak with Laurentius again.
Yeah, they do like putting a little bit of sass into some of the.
Where is
missions.
he? Oh, he's over here. Oh, it's an instance, so we gotta split up.
He's
Yeah,
up.
just keep a note of where this guy is at.
I know.
More or less saying that for Star.
Me and Star we have to go do this now.
Proceed.
Hold on.
Oh,
I
that's right.
gotta kick you from the party. There you go.
Proceed.
How long do you mean to keep this up? What is it you imagined I've done? Enough, I say. It's over then. I sold maps and rations to the Empire. It was I meant no harm. I only wanted the coin. The whalers are good, strong. I was proud to join their ranks. Am proud, but they do not provide. They preach justice, honor, duty, but in the end it is those with money who do as they will, who live as they will. So I sought an opportunity to change my fortunes and took it. All I've done for money. Endangered myself, my home, everything, and everyone I love. Why, my actions put your life in danger too.
I think I can defend myself, but thank you. Silent laughter. Ha 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 ha!
You do not realize how much. Bloody idiot. Did you imagine that you cornered me? It was not I who was cornered. Garleans! I brought the bitch. Oh, you're definitely getting an arrow in the forehead for this one. Permit me the question, if you will. Are all adventurers so deluded as to believe they can challenge the power of Garlemald?
I mean, I heard one took an arrow to the knee. That's a old as fuck reference.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot a bit higher than the knee.
My tit?
No, not
Not
you. A bit lower. Yeah, cheese could pick up what I was. Anyway, you would need a veritable mountain of gil to run such an endeavor. Such is the cost of fighting great power, or of making it, or of remaking it, as we will Gridania. So that's the way of it. Swapped your hard bunk at the barracks for a feather bed in Garlemald, did ye? You there are, you stand here at Old Busk's wish, no? And you don't stand alone.
I was already hanging out with a
You mean to stand against the Empire with I couldn't read that. Oh, there we go.
Where are they? Now that you've spawned in, I think I'm just in an empty arena for now.
No, you're getting
There
hit.
we are. Everyone just kind of appeared all at once. Okay.
Wait, can you see that? Can you see us taking damage?
Yeah, Star was taking
Wait,
damage.
what?
Weird.
No, it's not in stream.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. I thought you could see us outside of the instance.
That would have been a major glitch. That's probably with the emergency maintenance door on the 23rd. Apparently they're doing that.
Everyone is here. Everyone really hates the Garleans.
Why is Laurentius legless?
He's a coward and a fool.
Oh, I thought he just lost his leg.
No,
Drop your leg?
that's a nickname. Yeah, it's very unfortunate. Highly inaccurate.
Actually, is there any character that has prosthetics?
Well, there's one, but we can't say that one
Well,
because of spoilers.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe someday someone will get a cool someone will get a cool robot arm.
Remember that's a future rate. It is just you have to fight a alternate version of yourself that's all roboticized.
Impossible. How did you best the Empire's finest? And with bandits and poachers at your side, they're your sworn enemies. Why do they fight with you and not against you? But I know the answer only too well. Uskaran. This is his doing, and his words are wont to inspire men to act better than I. Better men than I. Gods, what have I become? What have I done?
What am I fighting for?
I'm sorry. No more will I pursue this folly. No more lies, no more bribes. I will go to the Order of the Twin Adder and confess my crimes. There is something I would like you to tell Buscarin. Tell him Laurentius said the fool says thank you. I feel as the veil has been lifted from before my eyes.
I don't trust him.
I think he's I think he's that much of a coward that he will immediately give up and turn himself in.
Maybe not. Just think about it. If he's cowardly enough to do that and then fight you, he's cowardly enough to.
Yeah, but wait, what? Everyone literally showed up. Not just me, but the wood whalers, the coral claws, and the red bellies. That is a big threat.
It just sounds like you made up names. I know all of those are real, but it's just like I feel like.
Gee, it's almost.
Dr. Seuss book is just like, are you saying words to me?
Gee, it's almost like we're playing a fantasy game.
Nah, it couldn't be.
All right, let me add you back to the party.
Oh yeah, I'm already back in the bar.
Oh yeah.
I ran back.
It makes me think of that bit from the Kim Possible Christmas thing, where Dr. Draken starts ranting about Christmas, and he just goes into just goes the Fimfanglers and the Doot-Dazzlers and the Chico just stops and is like, whoa, Dr. D, you stopped using words. I really love how that show's written. Very good. Oh, big guy. He's hanging out. No reindeer at the bar.
Welcome back.
It just crashes through all this shit.
I learned to confess to his crimes. I said word from the Twin Adder. Seems he marched straight into the nest and gave himself up. The lad's quite a life, you know. His mother was killed by a brigand when he was only small. As a young man, he joined the Whalers, hoping to spare his fellow Gridanians the misery he'd known growing up. Trouble is, protecting Gridania is too big of a job for one man, and he came to believe that he couldn't make a difference and that it was hopeless. There are few things more dangerous than desperation, and a man lost in the dark is easily drawn to the glimmer of coin. I reckon he thought that if he couldn't change the lot of his fellow man, he might as well change his own. Thing is, he was making a difference, just not on his own. Somehow he'd failed to grasp one simple truth, that those things we cannot do alone, we must do together.
And that's why I made you do that quest alone, except with those other two guys you don't know.
Eh? He asked you to thank me, did he? There's good in him yet. I just hope them at the Adder's Nest were able to see it. What he's done ain't easy to forgive, but I'd like to think he'd be afforded a chance to make amends. Best leave face to the 12. I have other news for you, Twitch. The Sylph Elder has been found.
Gee, I wonder what could be next. Buscaron has reliable information regarding the whereabouts of the Sylph Elder.
Cutscene.
Hey.
Been a while since we've seen you two.
Taking us a fair old while, but we've finally got our hands on some reliable information concerning the whereabouts of your missing green friend. Ahem. His name is Frix. I don't remember the voice.
His name green friend, but I'm right here.
His name. Hold on, trying to remember voices. His name is Frixio, and he is the eldest among the sylphs of Little Solus. Long as he represented his kind in dialogue with the Gridanians.
Frixio sounds like a Neopath.
Yes, he's like the bridge between us and them, a small leafy green bridge that we can't find at the moment. And bridges are no use if you don't know where they are. That's why it's so important we find them. Great. That's a great metaphor, Ida.
I mean, in fairness, from what we experienced in Twilight Princess, yeah, bridges aren't helpful if they're in a completely different location.
There's an abandoned dungeon called the 1,000 Miles of Totorak here in the South Shroud. It was by the entrance to the place that Frixio was seen. Not long ago, neither. If you hurry, I'll reckon you find him.
Who is this?
It's a sylph.
Oh. Walking ones, please help this one. This one needs help. Needs help to help the elder one. Poor Frixio. Poor Frixio. Tiny.
Whoa. Hold your chocobos. Take a deep breath and tell us what's wrong. Nice and slow.
This one cannot hold chocobos. Chocobo's too large for this one.
Never mind.
Elder one went into Totorak, but has not returned. This one is worried, so very worried. I'm glad I remembered that was the thing that they did. I know that I said dialogue from them, but like, my short-term memory is awful.
You're right to be. Place fair crawls with nasties waiting to make a meal of anyone daft enough to wander in. What in the seven hells were you thinking? Or was he thinking, entering the bloody trap? But
Elder one had no choice. Imperial ones were chasing Elder one. Please, walking ones must help Elder one. Help Elder one now.
The fates conspire against us. Forgive my pragmatism, but Frixio is our best hope of reaching an accord with the sylphs. Were we to lose him, all our efforts thus far have been for naught. I will tend to her wounds, Ida. Make haste to the Adder's Nest and request assistance. Understood. Twitch, go to the 1,000 Miles of Totorak and see that Frixio comes to no harm. Peace between men and sylph rests upon your success.
Okay. I need to upgrade what I'm wearing. I got better stuff. The menu will open. I gotta just keep walking until it does. There it is. Here.
The dungeon's just right back here. Can't believe it.
It's nearby.
There you go. Upgrade to the new gloves. And they barely look any different at all. But they do look nice with my outfit.
Yes.
Let me know when everyone's got it.
By the order of the Elder Seed Seer, a dungeon known as Thousand Miles of Totarax has been placed under the control of... What? Silfelda's inside? Are you sure of this? How in the Seven Hills did he manage to sneak by? God strike me down for a pure blind fool. You must find the entrance. You must find the Silfelda before he falls prey to the fiends within. Entrance to Totaract is ordinarily restricted, but these are exceptional circumstances. Pray to assemble a rescue party, and enter as soon as you are ready. Ding.
He probably got around because you're wearing that stupid mask.
He's like a phantom thief.
The Phantom Thieves? Oh, sorry.
You guys ready?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Should be.
So I used to hate this dungeon. I'm curious to see how much it's changed.
It's much better now.
Commence,
Yeah.
right?
Commence.
I am very rusty on healer, so bear with me.
So
I mean, thankfully it's a...
Go ahead and go ham.
Make sure you depoison us.
Yep.
It's an important part of this dungeon.
The poison.
It's very straightforward now. There's no like things we have to get now.
I can't
No
shield
photo
it.
cells. My joke doesn't. The joke on my title doesn't work.
Wait, freeze. The poison. The poison for adventurers. The poison specifically made to poison adventurers. The adventurers poison. That poison.
Yes, that poison.
In the world?
Oh right, you're also gonna be seeing the adventurer portrait. Because that's also part of this patch.
Whee! Every time I'm just gonna think about that Home Depot one.
Yeah, this dungeon used to be
I
very
saw it
long.
without any context of like what it was talking about, and now that I know, it's just gonna be the only thing I associate with any of these dungeons.
Yeah, it's actually in the same shape as the path. You just don't have the split paths anymore.
Oh, I didn't change my. God damn it. I
Yeah,
didn't change
mine's set to default.
God damn it, that's
Like,
right.
Outfit.
Alright, let's fucking go.
Alright,
Bye bye, all of you.
Thank you for letting me
Everybody's
see the
got
portraits
pictures.
again. This was...
Get over here.
Oh, we're speed tanking. Okay.
Yep. I'm gonna have to speed up here.
Alright, I'll stop right here.
Dungeon used to
I
be very...
can't heal you in this dungeon. Or shield you rather.
The big thing for this dungeon used to be you had to run around. It was like a circular map, and you had to run around finding photo cells, put into a thingy, and then you fought a boss.
Yeah, the bosses are still the same. You just don't have
Yeah,
to
the boss
do
is
a lot
really
of
easy.
things
This part. It was just very.
Back in my day.
Back in my day, we had to go back and travel through the dungeon.
Get over
to
you,
get the
stupid.
I remember having to run this like 1,000 times when I was working on my
Relic?
the AI group,
Oh,
the
yeah.
squadron.
Yeah, they're gonna be
But-
boosted a lot, by the way, with the XP bonus.
Stick close because it's gonna suck us. Oh, it didn't on this one. Okay.
Nope, this dungeon is less annoying now.
It's a lot prettier now too.
It is, oh yeah.
Yeah, because they upgraded the
It's not
assets
just
in
a
here too.
it's not just a cave.
Come on.
Although not all of the post-it notes or anything.
Alright, I got AoEs I can use.
Something's happening all at once. I'm just like, am I punching a target? I think I'm good.
Yep. Don't worry about it. Punch things.
Oh, that's a regen. Okay. It's been a while since I played Sage. It's been a long time since I played Sage.
This is very much just a DPS check boss. Just punch it until it dies. It doesn't really do anything too interesting other than poison.
Oh, I can't do none of that poison.
You can't?
No,
No.
not this one.
Interesting. It used to be that you could. You used. That means it really is now just a DPS check. 'Cause it's time. You gotta do it before you die from poison.
Right.
That's me. Nope.
You can read some sweet
Oh,
lore.
there's the post-it notes.
Yep.
Wait, where?
Right
Right
there.
here. Right here.
Oh. Up on the wall.
First Spear Rydal. Total Rack Expedition Notes 2. I guess I missed the first one. Engaged with sizable fiends. Succeeded in exterminating, but casualties mounting. Must consider turning back if the situation worsens. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there. Apparently,
the door on too far. Head.
Oh, I got it.
I'm coming back. Hold on.
It happens, it happens.
I gotta hit it
A
yet.
little late on that warning.
Okay, so wait.
I don't know what's ahead in here. I've never played the game.
When in doubt,
Tank
stay
goes
behind the
first.
tank.
Tank always goes
Yep.
first.
All right.
Unless that tank is being
something
split.
important we were doing?
Nope.
I
Or-
was checking to see if there was another note we missed.
Goodness, this place is so foresty now.
Prison pudding. Nothing tells me that's less delightful than it sounds.
I mean, judging by the shade of green, it is probably not too appetizing.
I wouldn't eat it.
I wouldn't either.
Get over
Anyone
these
would.
stupid plants.
They almost, like, while it's a shield healer, it almost feels like it's a pure healer at times. Is that weird for me to say?
I wouldn't know. I didn't mentally process what you were
Oh,
saying.
there was a.
Like, I
oh,
heard
there's
it. I just don't know what you mean.
Pure healers basically just heal up HP you lose. Shield healers heal before you take damage.
Oh. I like
Oh, right.
playing. When I play healers in other games, I like playing it the second way you said more than the first. I don't
Come
mind
on.
healers.
Yeah, shield healers are preventative damage, or damage heal. Pure healers are post damage heal.
Right, so I mean, I usually associate that with being a buffer.
Oh, shit.
Like for you, someone like I had for when I played Final Fantasy 2, I had Guy focus on making sure that everyone had buffs, and then he went in for the attack.
That's more like or that would be like Red Mage.
So if you thought one was deadly, here's a. Oh, so it's only one?
Yep.
Here is another one.
Oops.
So my main just gonna
There we go.
shoot it and heal you at the same time.
Oh, there you are.
There's the kind of DPS check. Oh yeah, I can't heal any of this. Okay, that's definitely not a good thing.
I mean, thankfully it's only affecting. Oh no.
All three of us now, but
There
it
you
goes
go.
away.
What's this?
Treasure chest.
Thank you.
Um,
Another.
I'm gonna
No, it's
pass
not.
on all this.
Oh, there's
I mean,
any-
most of the only thing that has been actually for our classes was a pair of pants that I've won. The rest
Is it
are all
recommended
tank stuff.
Is it recommended I pass on the other three then? Not greed, sell.
I mean, you could greet them if you want. No one else. There are other two people who probably don't need them.
I don't need them. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be working on leveling Black Mage, and that's over 70. So
I mean, maybe one day you'll decide to pick up a tank class.
True.
I recommend the good old Paladin or Gladiator rather.
Oh, this is just some room.
Yep.
Yeah, most
That's a
of the
lot
dungeons now
of
are.
a lot of scorpions.
Get old.
Most of the Realm Report dungeons are pretty straightforward now.
Also, there's no slow in this area. Thank goodness. It used to be like
Yeah.
covered in this weird icky paint stuff. Thankfully, it wasn't moving.
If we take like,
but it would slow you down, and it was only really there to make the dungeon go longer.
Yep.
Now, boys, don't touch the stuff.
You couldn't avoid it.
Yeah, it was
You
literally
have
just
to
there.
walk it.
I never got why. Like, it's not like it's...
I just like the idea, like, instead of that exact cutscene from Mario Sunshine, it's just those two toads, and I guess either Mario or Peach just going to your dungeon.
If you have an AoE, use them. Yeah, I don't think you get yours until for a little bit. Think about it.
I mean, my punching is still pretty good.
As long as things die, it's fine. Just AoE's more effective there.
Yeah.
Generally, a good rule of thumb is 3 or more AoE.
Maybe this is why I have such a bond with Raphael because I also punch things. I would make my Byleth punch things if it wasn't for the fact the sword is way better for them.
New Game Plus, you can probably change that.
I mean, my stats on it are really good. It's just that I feel like the sword is just more worth it because you have more options in terms of your actual weapons.
Yeah, like I'm playing through 3 Hopes, and I'm making like a lot of the units be able to do a bunch of jobs.
That seems really weird in a Warriors game.
Yeah, it's actually kind of refreshing. You can actually choose all these other classes for them, such so.
Imposingly. What do I see?
Oh, it's a voice cutscene.
Oh, right.
Did somebody mention the door to darkness?
I don't think we ever figure out who that is.
That's okay. He said cuckoo at me, and I want to know who that is.
Mayhap I might if I deign to speak in my guest crude tongue. We meet
It sounds
at
like
last.
me when I'm like half awake. Just like Coco Raga.
I
Oh, right, I
am
forgot I have
Maria
a
of the
date.
Asians, servant to the one true
Sounds like
God.
a Star Wars character. Speaking Gungan at me? What the
Yours is a
hell's going
most
on?
fantastical tale, truly absorbing. It is a tale to tell Eorzea's children before bedtime, and it will soon be dark, bringer of light.
Just like a bounty wipe.
The Dark Minions.
All that stands between this world and darkness is an irksome anomaly in the ether. The echo.
Yeah, the minions.
Yes. Yours is a most
Oh, no, I know.
fascinating tale.
There we go. Perfect emote.
Alas, like all good tales, it must needs come to an end. But fear not.
Should have probably read out the other language thing in English.
And the game, I was just letting the game do its thing.
Here, feel the presence of evil.
Just eating a sandwich.
Eating
For
an
the
egg.
end of your tale is but the beginning of
behind
another. The tale
This is
of the
long
crystal's
cutscene, jeez.
demise.
It is. It was like this before.
It's always seemed longer.
Well, yeah, but this is a long cutscene before a dungeon fight, so everyone is
But the other two are just sitting around doing nothing.
I'm just trying to buy all this darkness.
Oh my god, it's fucking Bayonetta! Avocado! Oh shit. No, it's Spider Riders, never mind.
This is why you
Anybody
eat your
heard of that
avocado.
show?
This is why you eat your avocado toast.
Spider Rider.
I'm very thankful you don't get sucked into this fight immediately. Definitely didn't cause any problems. Alright. Oh, it has immediately targeted me. So the gimmick of this fight is that the thing is gonna lay eggs. You shoot the you kill the eggs. When its tail starts getting angry, you shoot the tail. That's it.
And kill the ad.
Oh, the ads don't even spawn as eggs anymore. They just spawn as ads. Okay.
No, the eggs still spawn,
Okay.
but it's a single target one.
So they don't spawn in the corners anymore. Okay.
Because that's going to explode.
There we go. Now go for the
Right.
tail.
Yep.
So it's gonna start. The tail's gonna start laying down fields of poison that you definitely don't want to be in.
The tail.
You can't hit the tail? Oh, never mind. I got it. Oh,
Yeah,
the poison
you have
goes
to-
away when you.
I can't.
Well, you're able to.
You have to
The
scroll out.
The poison goes away once you kill the tail. Nice. I only used to. Maybe I'm thinking of a later fight.
So I just focus.
Focus, you got it. Hit the limit break button. Oh, it's
Good, we're good.
Ooh, another bow.
Either one
Yay.
of you kind of have a more effective LB than I would if I wasn't Black Mage.
Hey.
Woo. Wait, I've got a button for this. Ah, crap, my buttons are turned off again. No, they were not. That's weird. Anyway, I'll take this. Wait, I thought we got a... No, I got it. Yeah, there we go. New bow. Book. No. Leggings.
Pants.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Barely one was. Alright.
Sweeping up the swamp.
Did all the poison.
Get
next
it out of
dungeon-
here.
Next dungeon isn't until level 28.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be a bit, yeah. You're
It's a fun... That's a fun dungeon.
oh
Apologies, we just got you for the one then.
no, it's fine. Like I'm actually like I don't know how long you're going for today.
Yeah, we're still going for a little bit longer. if
Like,
you
I
wanna
don't-
stick around.
I don't know if you're gonna get to that next dungeon.
We usually go for 3 hours a session, so I'm
Yes.
I'm okay
Okay.
going further if we do somehow get up.
No, that's not gonna happen anytime. Yeah, no, that's
Yeah,
we're not
no,
gonna
I
get to the
figured
next
we
one.
wouldn't. I just wanted to state that like it wasn't a big deal if my second thing today got delayed if it needed to be. I figured it, I trusted your judgment since all three of you have
Right.
played the game. You know the pace.
Well,
Uh,
it's been 2 years since I did ARR, so like I honestly like it's all like a blur to me of how long it took to get to everything.
True. Fair enough.
All right. Nah.
Even blitzing through the MSQ takes a little bit, especially in the Realm Reborn.
Now for the conclusion of a dumb joke, because I gave the elf voice changer. I'm gonna use Santa on this one.
Are you on the free trial still, by the way?
For 14, yes.
Okay, so I can't trade stuff with you then.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I can't afford the subscription. Maybe soon though. I'm gonna get.
How does this sound?
I'm gonna get paid like a lot soon. Between
Oh.
the tutoring job that I have been doing and the editing job I hope to do soon.
Okay.
And I feel like there's a third thing that's getting me a lot of money. I forget. Maybe I was thinking of that sponsorship that fell through, but there's still plenty of other ones I could do.
Okay, I actually need to hop out for now, but if you are doing the
Okay.
next dungeon,
Alright.
I should be around. I'm doing some housing stuff because I'm gonna make some more money, making some housing things because the recent lottery
before
just
you
ended.
leave, you should promote yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea.
That's the wrong
Hello.
person. I typed in the wrong person for the shout out.
Oh, it's fine. But yeah, I am a crazy sunshine. I play Final Fantasy 14. It's one of my main games on my channel. All caught up, so I am up to current content. Omni potato with everything at 90, but that doesn't mean I know how to do every single job, so don't let that fool you. Yeah, and I stream also indie games and old RPGs and suffer through them because I've been spoiled by more newer games, I suppose, and figuring out old mechanics is butts, but you do what you do. And yeah. If
You're
you
also
are
a cool artist.
yeah. I also have a house on Genova for anyone who wants to come through.
Oh yeah, I don't think I mentioned this to you, so I'll say it before you have to leave.
Yeah.
When the Smile Time Final Fantasy block happened last
Mhm.
year,
Yeah.
by last year 2022 at this
Yeah.
point, 'cause, I didn't realize until I saw our username. Apparently, when we were having one of our sessions of this in the middle of the day,
Mhm.
I just passed by. Who was it? I'm trying to make sure I say the right name because we have a lot of Final Fantasy 14 people. Diana. I was asked by Diana and didn't know, and I didn't realize until I saw the Smile Time thing because I was like, "Wait, Shirogane, I made a comment about that because that's the name of a Danganronpa and Persona character."
Yeah.
I just thought you'd find that a funny little coincidence.
No, I think the first.
I
Yeah.
had that realization in the prep call, but you were obviously in the
Yeah.
middle of actually streaming during that, so you wouldn't have heard that when I saw
Yeah,
that.
she,
When I had that reaction.
Nivea made the comments because she did it with us last year too, or in 2021. And I was like, your name is also so late. Like, there could only be one. That's fine though. She's cool. She's cool. But yeah, hope you enjoy the rest of the story. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't remember what happens next because it's been 2 years plus. So it's weird looking back on this. Like,
Yeah,
oh, that's right.
it's been fun going back through this as someone that first went through the story before Heaven Sworded was out.
It's weird for me knowing that I did that quick look or not the quick look, the sub choice of this game around the time you were apparently starting. If I had started at that same time, we would have been going through the game around the same time. But no, I was like, I'll save it for when Freeze gets to 14 in his streams.
Yeah. Alright, cool. I hop off. I'll be around if you require additional assistance. But for now, good luck, have fun, don't die out there.
I'll try not to die. Thank you for joining.
Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you.
That was nice. Anyway, back to...
It's so much fun bringing on all the buddies that we have that have Final Fantasy 14.
Oh,
like,
because there's a space. I keep making the same mistake for the shout out, or different mistakes for the shout out. It's impressive. Anyway,
I already have like plenty of more ideas of other people to ask as well because there's so many. I didn't.
Hopefully, I'll find more people. But thankfully, Cheese. Thank you, Cheese, for always being there.
With how Solid was asking about 14, I didn't know he plays. So Solid, if you're still here and want to do it sometime, feel free. Like, I'm
there might
down
be
for
a couple
any of our
people.
Final Fantasy 14 buddies.
I just remembered a couple of people that's like, oh yeah, they play 14. I could try and ask them, but I mean, one of the we'll see. Because there's one person I think of but they usually stream this day, so I don't know how they would.
All I know is not Ryan after what he was saying during 28.
I feel so bad for him.
He's just peeking in on it.
Maybe one day he'll be able to actually join, but we'll see.
Maybe the day I finally play Xenoblade, he'll get into 14.
Anyway, time to do dialogue with the voice thingy.
I'll probably hop off too, so I leave you guys alone.
All right, you don't have to leave, but
yeah, you don't have to leave. But if you feel like it, we won't.
I also wanted to play I also wanted to play Fire Emblem Engage.
Fair enough. Go play your Fire Emblem.
I didn't want to like react and spoil something by accident. So
fair enough.
All right.
Thank you for joining.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Discord doing a derp. All right. Talk to you guys later.
Later.
Anyway.
All right, now dumb voice mod things.
Now I can make as many cum jokes as I want. You can't stop me.
I could never stop you. Anyway, the dumb voice mod things.
We hope not so fresh, but better than before. Sinister One is gone. This one can leave this awful place.
Still in chat. Oh no, I've been caught. Fuck.
Did Walking One vanquish the many-legged one? This one is grateful to Walking One. This one is called Frixio, eldest of these of Little Solus.
Thank you, Cheese, for the resub. Take care of your little Ah!
There we go, the proper shout out. Thank you. I made sure to shout out using the right name this time.
Does Cheese stream too, or?
No.
I only did the shout out for Crazy. I should have asked.
Anyway, hold on.
Don't eat the Luma. You could eat the Star Bits. It's like Competo. Don't eat the Lumas. They'll share their food, I swear.
Hold on.
Luma Lee, Luma Bop, welcome to the Luma shop.
What is?
I love that it's the Luma shop has a canonical name of Luma Lee. That's so great.
And voice mod is dead. I have lost access to a bunch of voice mods stuff because apparently wait, hold on, try again. Oh, wait, is it back? There we go.
Whoa.
Yeah, hold on. Oh, that's bad.
It's supposed to be the speaker, like the megaphone.
Yeah, I'm looking for like old timey radio because of the static. Here we go, cheap mic.
There's a radio demon.
So what? Ooh.
It certainly does sound like a cheap mic.
What is? Oh, this is perfect. Let me just turn it
Yeah,
down.
that worked. Oh, yeah, it does need to be a little quieter. But...
There we go. That's better. Alpha Squad
Which one was
reporting,
that?
sir. Bring to note nothing of note in large skull, sir. Understood. Return to well. General, where is the icon hiding? No sign of our wizened friend.
Okay, this just straight up looks like a Kamen Rider villain.
I'm afraid not, my lord. Will I order that the search perimeter be expanded? Absolutely not. We risk alerting the Guardians of our presence. His Excellency forbid us to avoid unnecessary confrontation.
The Gridanians of the galaxy.
Though I am to admit it, I have found no evidence to suggest the Romu will be gracing the mortal realm in the near future. I ask you, what good is a goddess who does not grant one's wishes? Were I still, if I would strongly consider finding myself another idol.
Oh man, I love Thor 4.
Which reminds me, what are the stills we captured? All of them seemed to be in reasonably good health when last I looked. Apologies, my lord. I fear we have been overzealous in our efforts to compel them to summon their icon. Really, Centurion, were you not aware that the vegetables bruise easily? As well that I did not trust you with the important task of making my dinner. Well, maybe it was a kindness. Better dead in truth than dead to one's own god. I suppose you believe in such things. Dawn is upon us. Make ready to withdraw. Unless
Nope.
we had to lose. We're so close to competition. I can barely taste it. That's right. No, I must be patient. Let's bear fruit in due time. Was it you? What was it you always said? Ah, yes. It would mean bringing down the very heavens. Who shall challenge the limits of possibility if not we? In that you were alone, you were right, darling. Your stars long fallen, while mine doth begin to rise.
No, I fell during Summer Games Fest.
And it shall burn so bright that Lord Von Balsia's ultimate weapon might seem a mere candle beside it.
I'm
I'm
just
making
gonna
myself laugh.
Why? I'm gonna go this way. Those. I mean, I might as well. What's the filter even?
Radio demon.
The demon?
The
A
radio
radio
demon.
demon.
Because apparently that's what this is called now.
It's because of the has-been hotel. Those walking ones did for Noxia. This one is certain of it.
Those ones fear that other than taken ones would also suffer the same fate.
This one is convinced. Convinced. Walking ones have black hearts. Seek only to harm these ones. Walking ones are not to be trusted.
Now, Noxia. Do not pass judgment too hastily. Not all walking ones are alike. Though there are evil ones among the walking ones, there are good ones also. Shame I can't use this and the Santa at the same time, because that would be funny.
Can't stop you. I'm not Star Mom. I'm Star Mom adjacent.
Hmm?
I'm
Is
not
this one-
Rosalina, but I'm close enough.
Does walking one feel unwell?
Oh no, I'm fine!
This one would know. Walking... What brings walking one to this place? Came to this one's rescue in Naraxia's bidding, and this one owes walking one a debt of gratitude. Walking one has questions about Lord Ramu, and this one will provide answers. But first, let these ones quit this lightless place. This one will return to Little Solace. When walking one is ready, please come here and see this one. These ones may speak properly then. Then it is settled. Let this one accompany you walking one outside.
Yeah, I walked back.
Teleport to Olda. That must have been one of our other two party members. No, I don't want to talk to Prunella. What does this look like? An episode of Arthur?
Alright, I'm back. Ah, you're back. Tell me the Self-Elder as well. Thank the gods for that. I don't really know what to make of the rest of your tale, but I'm full glad Frixio didn't come to any harm. But there I go tempting fate. Remember Little Solace and secure his peace with the Sylphs, or aught else befalls us, eh? Rest assured, I'll send word to our friends of Charlayan and the Twin Adder both. You've done Gridania a great service this day, lass, and you earned yourself a place of honor here at the Drubbers in so doing. Be sure to come by whenever you feel like a drop of quick kick here in Firewater. I guess we can go do side quests now. we should probably go back to Upper Lenosha.
Off-a-lot would be most grateful if you could hunt down some Garlean interlopers in his stead.
Your word of Garleans in the woods got old Buscaron beside himself with worry.
That's the other one that I read earlier.
Oh.
Sorry. You'll know you're on the right one when he says, "You're back."
You're back, lass. Something tells me you've not come for a flagon of old Buscaron's ale. All the better that I just overheard some Garlean stragglers was seen in the 12's wood. You know they're not like to be up to any good. Me? Why I'd like nothing more than to gut those Imperial war sons myself, but I fear other duties to attend this day. We're counting on you, lass. Alright, before we deal with those... Yes. Before we deal with those, let's head back to Lower Lenosha and deal with with the stuff we forgot there. So away. What do you mean you weren't one or more party members were unable to teleport?
I have not met certain requirements.
You used the crystal at Aleport, right?
Think.
Can you teleport there yourself?
Where is that?
Western Lenosha.
How do I back out of this? World map? Swift Perch. That sounds wrong. Lake, Camp Overlook. Airport, yeah. Don't know what the deal was. Maybe it's because I was dancing? Why is Crash getting hit in the dick by the Final Fantasy XIV chat? Because that's what it feels like when you're talked to by strangers on the internet. In an MMO. She's like, oh, jeez. Unsolicited invitations to communities I don't want to participate in.
Sorry, I zoned out there.
I wonder if we should play Crash Team Race in PS1 on Parsec sometime.
That would be fun.
I would want to play the new one, but...
Yeah. I played through Crash.
I know Kuba advocates for it, and it's a good game in terms of game design, but it's also... I hate microtransactions so much. I mean, also Activision Blizzard as well, just in general, but like, at this point, I've accepted that both I and others will still play their games despite awful practices. And
I played through
Crash
Nitro Kart last year. That was fun. And if I remember right, all of the levels in Crash Nitro Kart are in the new Team Racing, or the remake of Team Racing, which is neat. Some of those levels were really cool.
clearly we should have a crash and bang.
No. How about, you know what we should do is, and genuinely, we should see if we can Dokapon, since that's coming out on Switch.
Who would be our third and fourth though?
Well, we could genuinely just do the Borderlands group.
Yeah.
Do that after Borderlands.
Grab like Ares and Nia.
Ares definitely, yeah. Ares definitely
that would be
expressed
really fun.
interest in I know Snowy has as well, so that's another candidate. That would take a while though. That would be a long.
The map have spawned in, but not the actual map itself.
That would be a long Battle of the Backlog playing through that game.
Yeah, so I've heard.
Where are you going?
Oh. I don't know where I'm going.
But do you know where you've been? Can you actually see the map?
Now I can.
Okay, good. It is both a joke and a genuine question. My favorite type of joke.
I bet Limit would be down for Dokapon if it wasn't for the fact that it's so fucking long.
Oh, I feel like, given Limit's luck, I bet you that would very, not go well for them.
They have good luck. It's just when they
I've
play
seen the
against
Fortune
Farron.
Street streams.
It's just because of Farron. Farron just has
Well, not even
great
those
luck.
ones. The I've seen them. I remember. I think it was you, Maniacal, and I forget which group it was, but that one went very badly for them. The ones
Yeah,
that haven't had Farron, it's not just Farron, although I'm impressed by Farron's luck.
In fairness, they were not having the best of days in general that time, so...
I mean, in theory, everything should go fine as long as the Patriots don't show up. Oh, I guess the Patriots gave Limit the match. I don't know. That was a weird. That was an experience.
La-li-lu-li-lu.
We never found out who the Patriots were.
Their football team, I think.
That's true. And then, and then in actual sports, didn't the Patriots lose the next day? I think so.
I think that was the case. Fate discovered nearby. I wonder if I'll have to walk into it to get to where I need to be. Uh-oh.
Really? I mean, oh well. Hold on.
Grain hampers.
Oh, it's one. It's a collective. It's a collection. No, is it? Yeah. Okay, it's not. It's a defend mission. So you we gotta defend from. Well, let's see. Most likely assuming that there would still be poor maids living here. Former pirates turned mob citizens have exchanged their cutlasses for brooms and hammers in an effort to restore poor maids milled with pre-calamity glory. Aid the men and women in clearing the farmstead of rats who now infest the ruins.
Sparkling with the rats.
Oh, very intimidating.
Fitting given the rats. Giant rat that makes
Also, one of the people here is named Rabid Ratat. Is that a person or is that a somebody named? I saw someone named Rabid Ratat just run by. Is that a person or is that an AI? I think it was an AI. You know, that's an AI. Not a real person.
Oh.
What's in Immortal Flames? Why do I have to fight these kobolds? Or no? Immortal Flames. It's a bumblebee toad. From the hit movie starring John Cena. I need to actually see that movie. I've heard it's pretty fine.
Bumblebees are really cool. Characters. I hate when they made it not.
Now we're playing Animal Crossing. We're looking for fossils. Oh! Wait.
That's a shell. You can't fool me.
How do I get back up? Make sure you go get the fossil, the round fossil. It's over there. Like, can you get up there? Can't get up here.
So dark. Let me jump up the bone.
That's weird. I was able to get up there.
Oh. There we go. Ow, my leg. Oh, another fate.
Oh, it's giant enemy crab again. Okay.
Small enemy spider. I don't remember.
The giant enemy spider. How did you even get over there that fast?
I fell.
Well, I didn't see, that's why I asked. I guess.
Oh, God. God, it's really just called giant crap. Excessive climb.
Alright.
Gotta climb all the way back up. Hey, other people. Goodbye. Biggity buck bumble. This looks like the elephant graveyard. Where could those fossils fucking be? Have you seen the fossils?
Yeah. There's one. They're both around where the actual fossils are. So there's one near the big one in the
I found
there's
the
one
round
near the
one.
big skull.
Oh, it just took a bit to spawn in. Of course it did.
Yeah, there's one near the big skull fossil, and there's one, and the other two are around near the back. Yeah, where you are right now. The other two are back there.
Whoa. Oh, there it is. I had to fall. Speaking of falling. Ow, my legs. I got down to 1 HP. I'd find it funny if that had killed me. Wouldn't even be mad. Yes, Sims? What? Choco boy. Ah, you got me. Oh, you got me good. Found something, have you? Come, let us have a look. Ah, yes. These are fine specimens. These narrow bones likely belong to some sort of giant sea creature devoured by Thalaus. From the looks of it, I'd say it was about the size of an adult gaboo, all told. This round fossil, well, I've developed a theory that it's the shell of a parasitic organism. I have found countless others like it concentrated near the remains. These are good finds, my friend. Both are testaments to the sheer enormity of Thalos. Ah, forgive me. We scholars tend to assume all know as much of our subject as matter as we. Do you know the tale of Thalos? It is said that Limelane summoned a massive serpent upon the primordial dry, and from its belly it spewed forth the waters which became the seas. We have no proof the remains that lie here are the Thalos. Indeed, whatever this beast was, first came to be called that by virtue of its size alone. But I, for one, now dare to believe. It just may be that these bones are of the divine serpent that brought life into this world. Give me your money.
That's it? Okay. Looks like that's it out here, so we can go back to, South Shroud.
Okay. We've made quite the progress so far.
Yes.
So
There's
like
a Phaeton.
an hour.
There's a Phaeton in the way. Well, it's been, 2 hours at this point.
I mean, there's going to be another hour after that. That's how hours work.
I misheard. Let's see, kicking it with the cat trap.
Time is quite the concept.
Time is unlimited. Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana.
Why? Yes.
I wish they didn't.
I suppose.
That's true, they're just annoying.
Me looking at
Why is there like sand? They get everywhere.
Why is it like sand? You can never kill it.
It implies you tried to kill sands before. Your silence speaks volumes. Oh. Just gonna state because it was in the light. Oh, you went past the fate.
Oh, sorry, I didn't notice.
Fine.
Find the thing. Let me out. Oh no. I am stuck. There I am.
standing right there.
Yeah, I can't move.
Oh no.
I'm standing there.
You're not T-posing.
I'm just watching you do the work for us.
Can you move now?
No.
Hmm. Can you press any of those buttons?
I'm pressing buttons.
Can you teleport?
No. None of my options. I can't do anything. I like that sentence was punctuated by a big squish from the game. Hi, Toon.
Hi.
Thank you for the resub for 33 months. Take care of your Lumas. I am stuck. Well, fuck.
Here, I will try teleporting and see what happens. Nope, there you go.
That made me free. Can't seem to interact with the destination.
I think because we're being attacked. Yeah, there we go.
Oh. Okay.
Oh no, I could interact with the thing now.
Yeah, but it's weird. Ah. Oh. Ah.
Up. Up, up. Slide, slide.
Scaron is worried by garlands in the wood. Then the situation must be dire. Very well. I will see to it any Imperials are watched with a close eye. By the by, you are the hero making a name for herself of late, are you not? It is good to finally put a face to the name. Now I will dissolve into you. We will fuse and become one.
Okay, so the last one's directly in the middle of fate, so...
Is it?
Yeah, where are you going?
Oh, I didn't see it on my map because it's a fate. Is this helping?
Yeah.
right?
Nope, one more.
No. Here. Over there. There it is.
Gardens in the wood. Scarn would not lie of such things, nor, I think, would you. Worry not, the wasps are watching. Tell me, are you the archer rumors speak of? I expected as much. Many wasps are looking forward to the day they cross paths with you, myself included. Until then, friend. They say what'd they say about you?
Oh, let me see. I didn't realize it was different.
I mean, they called me an archer, so I wanted to see what they called you.
Are you the pugilist rumors speak of?
Okay. I was wondering if they said that or monk.
I was like, it seemed like the dialogue was different, but I didn't see any significant changes, so I was just like, I wasn't gonna read it. That's not the door. That's on the building. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna have my reindeer take a shit on your table. I'm gonna stand on you.
Are you not gonna turn in the quest?
I can't see it.
Okay.
I'm never gonna actively not turn in a quest. If I'm not doing it, it's because it's not there for me. This song is not exclusive to this area, right?
No.
So if hypothetically I looked up the soundtrack, what would I be looking for this track?
I don't remember, because all the tracks have names.
Well, I figured as such. I just also figured for some reason that you'd know. Alright.
So as the hospitality of our enemies left a sour taste in your mouth. Pity that. Pity that. No respect for land or law. They're not without their uses. They know now they know who we are, and they ain't scared of them. Your name's getting known as late, for better or worse. A lot of folk talking and interest in you. Taken. Thought it would be best if you went looking for them before they came looking for you. Led to those Garlean dogs as swift and sure as I saw me paida or me duties, did you? On behalf of old Met and Boscaron and me compatriots here at the Drellers, have me gratitude and then some. What with you and myself seeing to matters less, I'll tell you, no flagging of meat or Garlean troublemaker on or around these premises is safe.
So it's just this quest around
Yep.
here, right?
Yep.
Buscaron is something he wants delivered to the Sylphs.
Hey friend, there's something I'd like to ask you to see you deliver to the Sylphs as a little solace. This Azemia rose oil. A gift to celebrate the return of their tribe's elder, and a token of Gridania's desire to unite. The wood was not what it once was. The calamity changed the elementals, weakened them. To build their strength of their return, we must lend them ours to keep the woods safe. But ours alone will not be enough. We must have the strength of the Sylphs as well. Only by working together and fighting together will we survive, and the 12s would with us. The gift I ask you to bear is a symbol of hope that both Gridanian and Sylph alike will live to see the light beyond the darkness.
Triple try.
We've done that one already.
But I'm doing it again, no.
Okay.
The new session. And I have that new card. But I'm still gonna probably get my ass kicked. Worth a shot, though. Right. Now I remember why we didn't do this.
Yeah, let's
Yeah, this rule set sucks. Fuck you. Fuck you, Buscaron. I just saw you said long time no see tune. Long time no see to you as well. They're happy to see you.
hold on, let me see if I got the right button. Is this the right button? Nope. Is this the right button?
Bummer.
Oh, this is good. Yeah, that was the right button. I'll press it again. Anyway. Time for a Royal Rumble! The Prince of Pestilence has been spotted spreading corruption in the area. Slay his royal repugnance.
A gift from Walking One Buscaron? A gift for these ones? Such a lovely scent. Someone has never smelled anything like this before. Walking One Buscaron and Adventuring One are very kind. Know that this one is deeply grateful. Many Walking Ones are scary. Many Walking Ones utter many lies and much deception. But this one is moved. Let all these ones be friends forever. Oh, now I've got a cool mask. Alexia wishes to show you her immense gratitude. This one wishes to thank the Adventuring One. Adventuring One saved the Elder One. But this one must ask a favor first. Will Adventuring One bring 3 bottles of fresh blood? It is morbid favor, this one knows. But must have fresh blood from vile ones known as Gigas?
I guess.
Here, Adventuring One, take blood bottles. You must use on almost dead vile ones to take fresh blood. But is there also, yeah, there's a story quest around here.
Yeah, well, let's deal with this first.
Okay. All these tree trunks. Why are you killing them?
That was not one of the ones we needed.
Oh. Person, I'm gonna walk through your battle, I guess. Didn't even bat an eye. Did Adventuring One bring blood from vile ones? This goes here and that there. Then stitch like this. Then put that together. Then join a fate. Done. This one is made a garment for adventuring one. Is enchanted garment. Will protect adventuring one from scary ones. And this is token of this one's thanks. These ones owe adventuring one many, many thanks. Stats on the side.
Anyway, we gotta go shoot things now. Oh, I got this one.
Muxio wants you to discuss peace with Frixio.
This one, they're expecting walking one. This one fetches older one.
This one is pleased to see you walking one again. Welcome to the home of these ones.
Ah, there you are, Twitch. You've been just hearing tell of your deeds of daring do. Well done.
Ah, the walking ones who waited in Raxia. This one is grateful.
A pleasure to be of service. If you do not mind my asking, how did your misadventure come about?
This one does not mind. The misadventures, as Walking One calls them, of this one began when Imperial ones entered the wood, fearing trouble. These ones decided to watch Imperial ones closely.
Is that what we saw earlier?
But these ones watched too closely. And Imperial ones noticed and tried to catch these ones.
Catch these hands.
Having nowhere else to hide, this one fled into Todorok. Would that this one had not. In Todorok, a sinister one robed in black tried to feed this one to a many-legged one.
Sinister one robed in black. Why do I have a feeling I should be more worried about that than I am?
Because we probably won't see him at all, or at the very least for another, 10 levels.
Elder Frixio, we come to see you as emissaries of the nation of Gridania. This missive bears the word of the Elder Seedseer. Also this note.
My hand. Read my hand. It's written on it.
This one sees. The walking ones of Gridania are fearful of Lord Ramu. Also, I turned this one down a bit because I felt like it might have been a smidge too loud.
Plainly put, yes. Your people summoned the Lord of Leven but once, yet that single occurrence occasioned a great alarm. But it's not as if the Gridanians dislike you or anything. Actually, it's just the opposite. They think of you as friends, and they don't want anything to get in the way of that. That's why the Elder Seedseer wrote to you.
This one well knows and respects Horned One Kani Sana. Be assured, like walking on Gridania, these ones have no desire for conflict. These ones resorted to summoning Lord Ramu to protect the wood from Imperial ones. This one counseled against doing so, but was not heeded.
She looks like Madame Foster.
Well, it's he.
They.
We have the point, yeah.
He, they, she, fuck, whatever. He. I'm sorry. I'm
It's
sorry
fine.
for misgendering. I'm sorry for misgendering the self. He.
I mean, why do you think I'm using this voice for them? Also because it's funny, but... Against this one wishes...
I always feel bad about misgendering characters, despite the fact that they, unlike real people, will probably not care.
Yeah, the game has said he
No.
multiple times.
Don't,
Anyway.
don't normalize misgender. I shouldn't.
You've learned your mistake, and that's the important part.
Yeah.
Anyway. Against this one's wishes, Lord Ramu was summoned, and all those ones who took part became touched ones. These ones want so desperately to turn touched ones back to normal ones, but did not know how, and still do not know. Touched ones, meanwhile, want to turn those ones into touched ones, and did know how. This one fled to little solace with all those ones who did not wish to be bound to Lord Ramu. Unlike waking ones for Gridania, but walking ones for Gridania need not fear touched ones or Lord Ramu. Unlike other primal ones, Lord Ramu is not callous and cruel. So long as walking ones do not trespass on these ones and stress their homeland, where touched ones reside, walking ones will not suffer thunderous judgment. But this one has spoken enough of touched ones. This one would speak instead of these ones. And as this one said, these ones desire peace with walking ones of Gridania. So these ones ask for a chance to set things right.
By way of addendum, models of temper come to take qualities embodied by the primal in question. In the case of the sylphs, Ramu's influence made them fiercely protective of their homeland. That explains why they're so hostile towards trespassers. But what about the abductions? A fine question, Yida. The abductions are, I believe, an expression of the Tempest's desire for reconciliation. Another quality traditionally associated with Ramu. In the crudest manner imaginable, they seek to bring back their fellows back into the fold. A timely reminder that the challenges posed by each primal are unique. Elder Frixio, we thank you for making your will known to us. The people of Gridania will rest easily in the knowledge that they and the sylphs are united in their desire for peace.
Wishing to cooperate, this one has written down the feelings of these ones. Please see that these feelings are conveyed to the Horned One Kani Sana.
Okay.
And with that, I believe we can lay the matter of Ramu to rest.
Hey, can any of us get a fucking umbrella, please?
That elder that self elder's very reasonable, I must say. You can learn a lot from him. Was that a jibe? I feel, if so, I feel only fair to observe that one of us wouldn't recognize reason if it punched her or on the nose. Did I say fair? I meant reasonable. Fighting again. Anyway, we're headed back to the Waking Sands to tell him and Philly all about it. Fear not. We will be sure to mention the instrumental part you played in all of this. And while we see to that, we would approach it if you. We would appreciate it if you would deliver Frixio's missive to the Addis Nest. Elder Frixio, we humbly thank you for your time. It has been an honor.
The honor is this one's. Together, let the walking ones of Gridania and these find a way to live in peace. Please wait, walking one, Twitch.
But it's wet out.
This one has yet to give walking one a token of this one's appreciation. We call it a
It's
present.
getting soaking wet. Oh shit.
When these ones summon Lord Remove, these ones were gifted with this crystal. This one does not know. Would now bestow the crystal upon a walking one as a symbol of these one's trust. Think of it like a present. I've made that joke already.
Time for another flashback.
Well, that's the past, not the present.
I'm not being too silly with the voice mod shenanigans, am I?
No.
I'm not ruining the immersion, as it were.
No.
Okay. Just concerned.
So we're at like the halfway point, essentially. It seems to be.
Well, we're almost at the quests that are level 30, so yeah. Oh, I mean, I guess we are at the halfway point, because yeah, we're at the 25 level 25 quest, which yeah, would literally be the yeah.
Yes, this one was not mistaken about walking one. Walking one is destined to walk a fate far crueler than this one can imagine. A brilliant light from within walking one enveloped the crystal this one saw. Mark this one well. The crystal will one day be of use to walking one. Walking one must keep that crystal safe at all times.
Before Walking One returns to Gridania, this one would ask Walking One to watch Touched Ones. So long as Touched Ones aren't troubled, Touched Ones will not make trouble. If Walking One witnesses Touched Ones making no trouble, perhaps Walking One can testify to Walking Ones of Gridania that these ones mean no harm. These ones' homeland is fraught with danger. This one marks down safe places to look out for Touched Ones.
Okay. Where do we need to go? How did you get there so fast?
I walked.
Yeah, the cutscene just ended.
Well, yeah, but it was loading. Remember, the game loads faster for me.
I suppose this is a bright light.
Yeah, and then look out. There are tempered sylphs in the distance. You do not sense any presence. And you do not sense that they pose any... Oh, what?
I hadn't done it yet.
I'm sorry. You do not sense that they pose a danger if left alone. What a cutscene.
Am I supposed to right-click it?
No, you need to slash lookout.
Well, yeah, but like at it?
No, just in the general vicinity.
Teleport on my horse. My reindeer horse.
Lots of interesting names out today.
Oh god, you're right. This is the spot where it's gonna take fucking forever to load in because there's just so many people. Didn't even think of that.
We could go walk over there.
Too late, I'm already teleported.
Oh yeah, no, I mean you could walk over to... Quest spot.
True. Get engaged.
No. I decided to wait on it because I'm still very hesitant about it, and I'm worried it's just gonna be another... I mean, yeah, I'm a bit hesitant on it because... I mean, I saw someone... It's like... I saw someone's like, this game is very anime compared to Three Houses, or this game is not... This game looks very colorful compared to Three Houses, and it's like... Last time that sort of thing happened, it was Awakening into Fates, and I'm not a... Yeah, I mean, I've stated my opinions about Fates, so yeah, I'm a bit hesitant.
Like I said, I hope this isn't the Fates to Three Houses Awakening.
Yeah.
My main concern that I've heard about is just like, everyone who I've seen talk about it is just like, the plot's really weak, but the gameplay's really fun. It's like, well, I don't... Like, I want both.
Yeah.
It's like... If the story, like the gameplay is fun in Three Houses, but the main reason I can move around, but I can't see where I am.
Oh yeah, I've had that happen.
I'm just gonna use the map on the top right corner to get me to where the quest is.
I've had that happen before too, back when my computer was back when I had my older computer.
I'll make it over there. Somehow. There you go.
Now you wait.
I don't know what to do now. can't move the camera at all, or summon my reindeer. Whoa, where am I going? But like, if the story isn't interesting, and it's just more of this like, here's a bunch of characters, here's a bunch of maps, it's just like, well, that's not... Like, everybody's just like, oh, people just like Three Houses because it's like Persona. It's like, no, I like Three Houses because the characters are fun to be around. And the narrative, while it does have a few weaknesses, the narrative, like, is a narrative. It makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing with Awakening. It's like, that's why I like, one of the reasons I'm not a big fan of Fates is how sort of, the plot is sort of, and it doesn't help. I mean, in that game, the character, like, there are some characters I like that game, but the plot, there's so many of those characters are given so little time and attention compared to the families and Corrin. And that's what I was worried with. That's what I'm sort of worried about with Engage. But we'll see. I'll have to wait and see.
The camera has still not moved.
Oh, we got time.
It's only like 100 gil, it doesn't matter. Here we go. I fixed it somehow.
Alright.
By trying to teleport. It's the same situation as last time, just stop interacting with the thing I was interacting with. Of course, now everything has to load in because it was trying to load in that other spot first. I don't think it's gonna be Fates bad, but I do worry that some people might just be like, no, it's okay, because there's old Fire Emblem characters here, and no other reason. Like,
Yeah, I think I remember reading...
I need a better reason for why the story is going to be bare bones, other than fan service because of anniversary title, or being structured like one of the older games, because that doesn't sell me. That, if anything, makes me feel alienated because I am not a long-time fan. And it's good to make shit for the long-time fans, but don't be surprised if I'm just like, I don't care because I'm not a long-time fan. Like, it's okay to make things for those long-time fans, but, like, that's also super alienating to the fan base that you earned from Three Houses, which is, again, the same thing like that happened to Fates after Awakening, just for very different reasons that I feel like are less justifiable in Fates, because at least somebody's getting something out of Engage. Like the mechanics and story elements they added to Fates, I feel like were very alienating to everyone. This one is just alienating to newcomers. Oh, I didn't mean fan servicey in terms of like looking very sexy. I mean fan servicey as in like, look, it's the thing. Remember?
It's Marth. Look, it's
Remember
Marth.
the thing? Marth Fire Emblem here? It's
Look,
like, yeah, we remember when you brought him in Smash all those times, or when you brought him in Warriors, when he was a DLC in Awakening.
Awakening is technically like an anniversary game, and it does it a lot more subtly, because it's just that game just casually mentions, oh yeah, Marth, you know, the person that saved the world a few thousand years ago. Like, no, like, oh my god, Marth's the best. Like, it's just like, yeah, he's the hero king.
I think about Gokaiger and how it got me invested in all those old franchises, in all those old Super Sentai franchises, because it was built around the old shows, but you didn't need to know them. And that might not be a thing for Engage, you might not need to know them, but like the story, you cared about the Gokaigers first. Like, it wasn't about the old powers. It was about the Gokai crew, and they used the old powers. You need to get me invested in, what the fuck is their name?
What?
Like the Engage character.
I don't remember.
Well, you need to get me invested in them before I care that you brought back all these characters that I do recognize, or some that I don't. And then I'll go into those old ones because I see them in that. Like I can respect this kind of reference to the old stuff format, whether it's something I'm familiar with or something I'm not. It's just you need more than that. That is fine. You just need something to. That is a base to build off of. That should not be the premise of the game. So that is gonna be how, like, the thing that makes me determine if I care about an N-Gage or not. If it builds off that base well, good. If it doesn't, and it's just like expecting you to like it because it has good strategy maps and references to old games, then I'm gonna be very disappointed. But oh well. I hope people are enjoying it no matter what I think, both first impressions and like if I actually get my hands on the game.
A lot of what I was just looking through Metacritic. A lot of reviews I'm seeing on Metacritic are saying the combat's really fun and cool, but the story's sort of meh. Which is
like at the very least, this isn't Fates again.
Yeah.
It kind of has that same relationship to its predecessor as Fates did to Awakening, but I feel like N-Gage at least has less problematic things.
All right, are you ready to dialogue?
The last thing I'll say is, to me, the main concern that I have about N-Gage, the best way to sum it up, rather, since I've already said my main concern, I'm worried it's just going to be Fire Emblem Heroes, the console game. That is what I am concerned about. Because, like, that Fire Emblem Heroes I've heard great things about, but I'm sure a mobile game doesn't have that much depth into its story or characters. But, and I guess Warriors to a certain extent as well, but I had fun with Warriors. Like, the plot just wasn't much. I guess, yeah, Warriors at least is a step in the right direction. It's just I don't want it to be like Heroes, because the UI already reminds me a lot of Heroes more than any past Fire Emblem. So that's my concern, is that they're going to take more inspiration from where the game is going in the mobile market and where the game is going in the console market. That is the best way to sum up my concern. Anyway, now we can read the dialogue, since I went on for a whole, like, 3-minute spiel, at least, if not more.
We were waiting for things to load anyway. Oh, for this on Twitch. How went the meeting with the sylphs? A missive from the sylph elder has sent himself, if I may. The sylphs have no desire for conflict, nor do they intend to summon or remove. And so long as we leave the tempered ones be, we need not fear any aggression on their part. The elder Seatsia will be overjoyed to hear that the sylphs have welcomed our overtures, and in the knowledge that they bear us no ill will, we may channel our resources towards tackling the more conspicuous threats to our security. You have done this nation a great service, my friend. On behalf of all Gridanians, I give you my thanks.
I'm sure Weeby Chibi over there also appreciates it. Oh, I get it. It's like believe in yourself, but believe in yourself. Haha, funny. We building shit. Moomy.
I thought you were having a
raid. I apparently summoned a raid by doing that.
Who's the raid from?
It would be from Rosie.
Hi.
Who says pee pee poo poo. Hi Rosie, thank you for the raid. Pee pee poo poo. Pee pee poo poo. Pee pee you too. We're doing some bug fables, I think. Post game, was it? Oh, that's the wrong command, but thank you, Freeze, for order limit, for actually being competent and putting in the right one. Hi, we're doing 14. I think we're near the end of our... No, we're not. We still have some time. So we still got... Oh, don't you... Yeah, I was like, I thought the game was about to crash because I just clicked into OBS. No, it's fine. But yeah, we did a dungeon earlier. Crazy and Crazy Sunshine and Rewarding Cheese were with us, but they both had to step away. But we're still doing some 14. We're doing some quests now that they're gone and the dungeon's over. We just finished delivering a letter to this funky guy, and now we're gonna see what else he has for us. Just finishing up post-game. I want to play that game sometime, but I feel like I should play at least one of the classic Paper Marios first. I have the N64 one thanks to NSO, and the GameCube one is so expensive I might as well emulate if my PC doesn't explode from that. Commander Huloi? Yeah, it's Oi if it's an I, and it's U if it's a U. Got it right. Huloi appears to have more to say. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoy hanging out with us for a little bit of Final Fantasy, and whatever wins that straw poll. Well, not whatever wins. Whatever Twitch thinks is related to whatever wins. Let me grab that link for any of the raiders who want to vote on that poll who haven't seen it in my Discord server or on Twitter. There's kind of a clear winner right now, but you could mix things up. You could change it up. I think there was a clear winner before I posted it everywhere else, and I think it changed. I think, yeah. There you go. Whatever wins that is not what we're streaming after this, but rather what I will put through Twitch's weird suggestion algorithm, and it will give me a result of just like, you should play this because it's similar to this. And by that I mean it basically shares a genre that it might not even share. So it's basically like Russian roulette essentially for you guys. Just like, here's a vague description of what Twitch thinks this game is, and what Twitch will probably toss my way if it wins. That's the genres after each submission if you really want to metagame it. But you can also just vote for which of these games you genuinely enjoy the most. If you want to be a wild card like me. Anyway, Freeze, go ahead. My bad. I was plugging.
The Sylphic folk have long been friends to Gridania. The mere thought of being at war with them pained the elder Seedseer to no end. But owing to your efforts, she will be able to rest easier. Being the benevolent soul that she is, my lady will surely find a way to reverse the tempering process. Once again, I thank you. At the signs of the seventh dawn not offered to mediate between our peoples, suspicion and doubt will have led us into needless conflict. Pray pass on my regards to Lady Minfilia.
Oh, fuck.
Telephone.
Telephone. I'll just do the fucking radio demon again. That seems easy enough.
Okay.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hold on, what does telephone sound like?
Hello, Star?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
That's perfect.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Fine. I'll go with telephone. Probably less excessive than this. I have to find the damn thing. Oh, there it is. Add to favorites. Hello, Star. Can you hear me? It is I, Minfilia. Ida and Papalimo returned some little while ago, and they wasted no time in regaling me with the tale of your exploits. Thanks in large part to you, the name of one primal may be struck from our list of enemies, and the Gridanians may turn their attention to more pressing matters. Well done. Yet the end of one tale is but the start of another. Pray return to the waking sands at your earliest convenience. I would apprise you of the present situation in person. I think we also went up against this guy and he kicked my ass, right?
Right.
Right. doorbell. I wonder if that means we're getting pizza. That would be nice. Freeze, have you played Bug Fables? Going back to that?
I have not. I really should.
Do you play Paper Mario?
Of course. I've played one. I've never actually... I've gotten close to beating Thousand Year Door a couple times, but never fully beaten it.
When is someone gonna make a Super Paper Mario spiritual successor?
That's a good question. Anyways, off to Vesper Bay.
I remember how much shit that game got around the time. I didn't play it at launch, but I played it close. I played it before Sticker Star existed, to be the one that took the blunt of like, hey, why aren't you Thousand Year Door? So I saw before Sticker Star came in and just made things even worse. Like everyone was just like, fuck this game because it's different. So like, well, at least it had a story. At least it had interesting characters, and well, they all have funny writing at least. At least there were stakes, you know, like the world, the universe was gonna end, but the entire dimensions, everything, gone into the void, literally. I also want one that's very. I want a spiritual successor game that's explicitly Mario RPG, like with the isometric perspective and the platforming. It was janky as hell, but that's like Mario RPG. I feel like is one of those games where the jank is part of its charm. Like, yeah, it can be annoying for specific things, but they never ask you to do anything that's too hard. Usually, a lot of the stuff where it's more precise, it's like either you could take as much time as you want, or it's optional shit you don't really need, which is mainly just annoying for completionists. But I'm not that, so I don't care. I don't care too much. Like, I do care that the completionists kind of get a little fucked over with that. I don't see whoever this is who's playing Triple Triad, so I'm not gonna interact with them because we do have limited amount of time.
Yeah, this will probably be our last quest before we wrap things up.
And it might be someone who kicked my ass again and I just forgot. Oh, we're back here again. It's been a bit. I like how while it takes a while for my mount to load in, it just looks like I'm floating across the world. Like it's a first-person view of me just like hovering. Yeah, that looks normal. Oh, that looks very normal. My leg. I have clipped into the table. I have fused with it now. I am one with the table. I haven't gotten a new skill in a little bit. At least I don't think I have.
Nope. There we go. That was weird. Hello?
What is she thinking about? What happened? Something
Discord.
happened to you?
Yeah, Discord died. What were you? Did you read her dialogue already, or?
No, she hasn't spawned in yet. I was just kind of fucking around. Oh, hello. Hello? This is unfortunate. Whoa. Well, if it isn't my favorite adventurer, welcome back, Star. Getting a little personal there, Tataru. Lady Minfilia awaits with you within the solar. Please enter at your leisure. Okay. Okay, but go in now. You're looking at it now. Go in. Enter the Waking Sands? Yes.
I am given to understand that the matters removed finally have been resolved. Are you waiting for the cutscene?
Yep. Come on. There we are. I fear resolved bespeaks a permanence we cannot rightly claim. Yet I am well satisfied that the Lord of Levin will not trouble us in the foreseeable future.
Sorry, that was... Your satisfaction is assurance enough for me.
How fares the investigation?
Well enough. Tancred is sparing no effort. Though there are many in one, just as you expected, their purpose, however, still eludes us.
I see. I've been meaning to ask, but is Ali Sae
Alize.
well? Quite well.
Alize.
Alize?
Yeah, Alize.
Quite well. I feel as if I have scarcely seen it in recent days.
Oh, you haven't, and nor have I, alas. Alice has chosen to walk her own path, stubborn girl. But you may be assured that our destination remains the same.
I'm worried
on that
she's
note-
gonna turn out to be evil.
And on that note, I take my leave of you. I trust the Baldessian report will serve you well.
On that note, the one specifically on your desk in front of you, yes, that specific note. I take it we can proceed as discussed? Proceed as discussed?
Why do you ask? You scarce need my permission.
I'm walking, I'm striding. Hello, mysterious person. It is good to see you again, Star. I've been looking forward to congratulating you on your triumph in the 12's Wood. Owing to your efforts, conflict has been averted. Truly, you have done the Scions proud.
With that, we can strike remove off our list. So who's next? Sahagin and Leviathan?
Leviathan, eh?
The Lord of the World has not answered his minions' calls of late, nor is he expected to do so in the near future. Give it a couple patches, though. While the Sahagins remain as aggressive as ever, they lack the quantity of crystals required to call forth their god. As with the Sylphs, we can leave them to their own devices, at least for a time.
For a time bears repeating. We can ill afford to fall complacent.
It is as Ystola says. Unless we know the minds of the beast tribes, we cannot predict with any certainty when next a primal will return to plague the land. This being the case, we must proceed with as much haste as prudence allows. Any word on Titan?
The Maelstrom keeps the kobolds under constant observation. We shall hear from them ere long, you may depend upon it.
Indeed. So then, of all the known primals that have been active in the recent times, we are left with Gridania! I meant Garuda! Who is the primal of the Ixal who live near Gridania. Yes, that's what I meant.
Garuda Sandstorm. So many mobs to cover. Would that there were a more efficient way to conduct our surveys. Were he still with us, we should not long have waited for a more practicable solution.
You're not wrong there. Where in the world are you, Chief?
But one sure step at a time. Henceforth, the Order of the Twin Adder will handle all matters pertaining to the Sylphs, under the sage guidance of the Seed Seers. I bid you all enjoy a moment's respite. You have earned it.
Sorry,
What? Nothing happened.
Oh, I was just worried that I missed dialogue.
No. She was just walking. Is there something else, Star? Well, the camera's panned down too low. Beg pardon? A man named La Habrea, sporting a red mask and robed in black, 12 Preserve. Prior to the calamity, the Asians took great pains to remain hidden. Why would they choose to cast off their veil of secrecy now? Gods, this bodes ill. We must take advantage of the present, lull in primal hostilities, and investigate this in La Habrea. Learn all we can of him and his designs. I dread to think. Eek! Tataru.
Da-na-na.
A sylph? In Tanalan?
This was one of the ones that you voiced.
Ah. Well, you took it earlier. I'll take it now, though. At long last, this one finds walking 1 star. This one is most dependable of these ones. It's sent by Elder One Frixio to help walking ones. This one is called Neuraxia. This one comes as a friend. Let these ones be friends. Pleasure to meet you, Neuraxia.
Why is the music getting louder?
It isn't for me. So, what now?
I'm going into talk. I want to finish this quest and then we can end.
Okay. With the Final Fantasy segment, to be clear.
Right.
Still on your desk. Damn it. Oh well. Yes, Tataru is as ready to express her fright as she is to express everything else. Not all of us are forged of the same steel as you, I'm afraid. But it takes all kinds to make a family, and it pleases me to no end to see ours continue to grow. One by one, the people of Eorzea are beginning to unite. Star, drawn to the hope that shines within you. Oh no, not hope. Danganronpa. Yet a darkness threatens to engulf this light. Never have I doubted the Ascians' presence, but that they have grown so brazen as to carry out their work in plain sight fills me with a sense of deep foreboding. 10 Vesper Bay at Aetherite tickets, okay.
Alright. Then now we can now I can wrap up and you can move on.
Okay.
Alright. So just as I'm saying this, Star is still going, but this is me wrapping up on my side. I'll probably rate her. I will. No, not probably.
Minfilia staring at me, sitting in her chair, just like, what the fuck? That's my scene.
Anyway, thanks everyone for watching on both ends. If you liked hearing me and my dumb voices, you can watch me at twitch.tv/freestar Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 to 5 or 3 to 6 Pacific Standard Time. Tuesday, Thursday is normally a playthrough. Currently, it is Fire Emblem Awakening. Fridays are normally Final Fantasy. Currently, it's Final Fantasy 14. I may be doing something special tomorrow, sometime before Star's stream. I'm deciding what. It might be me checking out Emerald Rogue now that it has a retro achievement set, but we'll see. Well, now that I said that out loud, I might as well do that one. But yeah. And that will be 11 to before Star stream, because I want to still be here for 3 houses. If you like what you watch, you can follow. If you really like what you watch, you can subscribe. You get access to these nice emotes. You help support the channel. You will get an option to pick a game for me to play, and you help us reach our goal of 20 subs. At 20 subs, I'll play through Mega Man and Base. Currently, that is at 2. Discord, Raid, Green Power Star, go watch her and whatever cursed or very good game she's about to play, because I feel like that's what mostly has shown up. See everyone on either tomorrow for some Emerald Rogue or Tuesday for Fire Emblem Awakening. Until next time, good night, everybody.